Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Well, today really is 4th of July.
Yeah, it is. And
we've been working all day. It's late afternoon, but we've been like just kind of relaxed working. Just kind of slower pace, but getting some listings up, getting some video edited.
yeah, I edited 2 videos, one that went up today, one that's going up tomorrow. I did a little work on a website, shedflips.com website. It's not done. I need to learn how to use WordPress better.
Maybe by the time this video comes out, it'll be done.
Maybe. I'm planning on working on a little more tonight.
Yeah.
Because I'm having fun just learning how to use WordPress mostly. So,
yeah.
Not too many people even use websites anymore, but what the heck, we'll have one.
We're old school.
Yeah, we're old school. And some of our viewers and shoppers and everybody else.
Maybe there'll be a Shed Flips app one day.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be useful for, but sure. Wanted to show you this because we have this in storage. We pulled it out the other day. It's a really, oh, don't let it fall out. It's a budget. It's a budget acoustic guitar, Oscar Schmidt OG2N or something. It's a budget guitar. It's in really nice condition. It doesn't look like it's been used much at all. I was just gonna put it up on Facebook Marketplace. That was my original intention. Then I was like, you know what? Why not put it up on eBay also? Might as well for local pickup only.
Yeah, local pickup.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to ship that. Not for $100.
No.
And the cool thing is, we got this in one of the Kevin and Danielle buys, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain. But look, I found this in one of the pockets. Well, there's actually 2 more. There's actually a few more little accessory things in there. There's a couple of extra packs of strings. I think that's called a capo, I believe.
Is that to help with stringing?
No, that's I think you mount this. I'm not a music person at all. Pretty sure you mount this on this goes on the back of the neck, this goes across the strings, and then you can like change.
Oh, it's like a slide thing.
Yeah, but it locks in and it changes the pitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's got a few things like that. And then also these were in there, and this is so many packs of strings. Like I'm like, we ought to just sell these because this has strings on it plus 2 extra sets of strings. And we can probably get about $25-30 for these, or 6 packs of the same strings here.
For the lot of them.
Yeah. For the whole lot. Yeah, they're cheap strings. I just got to take the 99-cent stickers off of them first before we list them. So, the reason I brought to bring this up is because I think a lot of people don't even know that you can do this. But when you're doing local pickup, people can pay with either like managed payments or the normal pay like they do if they're buying something you're going to ship. You can also click the cash option too for cash on pickup.
Yeah.
So, and didn't know if everyone knew that or not. I think a lot of people assume that like you just can't pay cash anymore. It's not true. You can take cash, and you just not exactly sure. I guess you still use the barcode thing.
The QR code.
The QR code.
What happens whenever they do local pickup, they eBay messages them or emails them the QR code, and they also have access to it from the app.
I'm just not sure. I don't know that we've done it with cash before.
Yeah, well, it does, because Howard, how do you have proof that you gave them the item?
Well, you don't need proof.
Well, yeah.
If there's cash involved, you don't necessarily need it's only super important that you get that QR code scanned if they pay like online. Because then, like, they have proof they gave you money, but you don't have proof you gave them item. So that QR code is that proof. But when it comes to cash, if they don't have proof they handed you cash.
Should we try to look it up?
So why would they hand you? Nah.
Okay. Well, maybe it'll sell and we can let y'all know.
Yeah, well, maybe it'll sell on eBay, right? But yeah, because like I think the assumption would be that like, why would they hand you cash and not get item and then complain about it later? Hey, I gave them $100.
Well, I mean,
something.
it could come into play later, like as far as like feedback and other,
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think eBay probably wants to know the transaction was complete.
Oh yeah, they want to, because that's the thing. They're still going to get their fees.
Yeah.
Just because you're doing really, they probably are more sensitive. And I know eBay looks for this in messages. I don't know if it's automated or what, but I have a feeling, especially on one that has cash on pickup, there's a bunch of messages back and forth, and then the next thing they know, you take the item down and nobody bought it. They wouldn't ever be able to prove it, really.
No, they wouldn't. No.
But unless they looked at the messages and the other person said, hey, why don't, if you take cash, why should I buy this through eBay? I'll just meet you, and or something like that. If you're dumb enough to do that via messages, then
just don't do it.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't take the chance.
They're still going to get their fees.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of hoping it sells on Marketplace anyway.
Yeah.
We do have some orders to pull.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pull orders. We're hoping to get out to some garage sales in the morning. The weather's looking not great this weekend, but I think we may be good in the morning. So we'll see. But we're going to go ahead and get the orders pulled right now.
You never know, because a lot of times on Fridays, even if the Friday morning is good, if people think it's going to rain Saturday, they don't even bother with Friday.
Right, they'll just wait till next weekend.
They'll wait till a nice weekend.
Although the temps are cooler right now. Man, it feels good in here.
Yeah, it does.
It's probably because that light is off back there, huh?
Oh, it is. I guess I'll turn some lights on. We have these on both.
They're all linked together.
Yeah, so with these lights, you can link up to 4 together total, and that's what we did. There's 4 of them on per plug here. There's cobwebs up there. So we have them all linked together, but then they are switched, as a lot of y'all probably already know, because we turn the lights off often in videos for some reason.
Do we?
Yeah, like whenever we look how this thing glows in the dark or whatever. But then you also can, manually turn each one off and on. So
yeah.
That's the best, one of the best things we've ever bought are these lights.
Yeah, they're great, easy installation, and
yeah, $200.
And he has the light switch hooked up to that outlet.
Yeah.
That's how he's able to. The light switch is hooked up to
that outlet is switched, obviously. Yeah. It's not magic.
No. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get pulling orders. We have eBay and one Macari.
Okay, let me move this stuff out the way. All right, you ready?
Yes. First item is 2 Alpha. It's a low pro moon. It's like a fanny pack.
Yep. You said 2 Alpha, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We got this at a church sale. Paid a little bit for it. Might have even been like $10 or something.
Yeah, I remember which church you're talking about. Their prices are always.
Yeah, but I thought it was the thing that caught my eye on this. Like Low Pro is usually, Low Pro is a good brand for camera bags, no doubt. But also I saw where it said made in USA, and I was like, man, this is a vintage one, and it was like freaking mint condition.
Mm-hmm. And we got $44.99 for it.
Nice.
In the Bolo drawer, 1 set of hot rollers. I did parts replacement, so 1 bag of those, 4 rollers.
They're all the same then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those sold for $9.99.
That must have been when we had like a broken up.
Yeah, I think the lid, some of them have that plastic lid. I think the hinges were broken on it or something.
Okay.
5 Bravo Lego dots.
Okay. Oh, I see them from here. All right. Yeah.
41950.
Yep, that's it.
$14.44.
Okay.
In the guy drawer, DC Direct display stand for Batman.
For Fat Man?
No, Red Sun Batman.
I thought you said Fat Man.
No.
You didn't? You said Batman? Okay. Superman Red Sun.
Yep.
It actually says Superman on it, not Batman. Does the title say Batman?
Did I put the wrong picture?
Superman, Red Sun, Batman.
Batman is right there.
Oh, it also says Superman.
Oh no, but you made me think I put the wrong picture.
No, it's good. You're fine.
Well, that was a series, I think, and Superman was one of the figures.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know. $8.99. One Bravo Craig converter box.
Yes. Yes. Just got this this past weekend. Got this past weekend for paid $2 for this, and it is new, new in box. Actually, it did have the seal on it, but it looked like the kind of seal you could maybe peel up
and then stick back down.
Yeah. Oh, look, it still has the Rite Aid security tag on it.
$19.99 for that.
Okay.
For Echo Claudine Wolf, so we should have one left in there after this.
Okay, you must have updated the count then.
I did.
Okay. Got all this stuff in the way. I can get back here though. Okay, I've got one here. And we got one in the chamber.
Okay.
So that's going to be it, huh?
Yep.
All right.
$9.34. 6 Echo, a Army Battalion tankard.
Okay. Charlie Delta Echo. Nice. Anytime we can sell this kind of stuff, I'm happy. Yeah, this is 304th Signal Battalion, Kempo, Korea.
$29.74.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
My cousin just shipped his son last night off to the Army National Guard boot camp.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Where's that at? Like Fort Benning or something?
Wait, I'm trying to.
I don't even know. I have no.
It was called something and they've changed the name.
I don't know where the Army goes.
I'll have to look. In the chest drawer, Master Universe sneak staff. It's a red sneak staff.
It's probably this staff with a snake on.
$7.64.
Okay, little parts.
We have a Boy Scout patch on 10 Bravo number 18.
Okay, nice. I did actually. That is one of the things I did today. Actually, I've been pretty consistent this week about getting these things listed.
Yeah, I think if you can get about 10 a day, that'll be good. Huh?
Yeah, I think I did like 15 today. This is how I'm doing them right here. Which one am I looking for?
18.
Yeah. See, this is working just fine.
Yeah.
Because the only way it'll work is if this stuff stays organized and easy to find.
That does not look like the patch.
And quick. What is it supposed to be?
1979 Buckeye.
Let me see. 10B018. Oh, great. I was just bragging on myself.
Well, I guess we need to be where you tell me what you have to from now on.
Well, no, we need to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Are my numbers all off by 1 or something? That's probably what happened.
We'll have to inventory those.
Great. I was just bragging. Look what happened. That's what I get. Buckeye Council, 1979 Cub Day Camp.
Yes,
right.
$5.99.
Okay.
I'm glad I looked over there.
Well, no, I mean, we need to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Every time. Oh, boy. All right.
9 Bravo, the Cat Who book lot.
Yeah.
There's 13 of them.
Okay. Yes. Here, why don't you grab some of them? How many you got there?
5.
5. You got 8. 13. Yep. The Cat Who Lived High. We paid like $4 for these or something, I think.
The Cat Who Talked to Ghosts.
Yeah.
And we sold them for $21.99.
Okay, good deal.
In the shed,
That's where we're at.
a lot of shed flip stickers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's just something I actually, you know what? I still have. I was like, you know what? We have a lot of these magnets and die cuts. We were going to do something with, and we never did. And I'm like, when I was listing the patches, I was like, I didn't list these on eBay before because they didn't have, couldn't send them standard envelope. Now you can.
Yep.
So I'm like, nah, what the heck?
Yeah.
Go ahead and list them up there. So
$2.99.
hey, I'm happy with that.
Peace out.
Peace out. like $1 or something, $1.12, I think, shipping, something like that.
And
that's
then,
awesome. Those are actually the ones from that photo too, by the way.
Yeah, that's the very first
yes.
one. We saw it on Macari, Transformer G1 Autobot, Pocket 117.
Okay. 117. Oh, it's a little red guy?
Yeah, a little red car.
Okay.
$24.99.
All right, good deal. So that's what we got so far. We might be pulling, hopefully we'll be pulling some more stuff in the morning after, hopefully, we went to garage sales.
Yes.
That's the plan.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone. We are back for another round. Actually, sales were kind of slow yesterday until they weren't.
Throughout the day, you know, I'm sure people were doing stuff with family and friends.
Right, and then last night things heated up a bunch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I honestly thought there was a chance yesterday we'd come in here this morning and we might have to pull 3 things or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
so we ended up not going to garage sales. There was like a 50% chance of rain. Between that and the heat, I think that scared people off. I found like 3 sales, I think. So we just decided not to go out. But of course we woke up and it's bright and sunny out there. That always happens, it seems. Scares all the garage sales off with the forecast.
That's right.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of these orders pulled and get them packed up for the carrier. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, we sold 2 shed flip sticker lots.
Yeah, that's
$2.99 each.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm saying 3, 4 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Boom.
10, 11, 12.
What are you doing?
Do you remember that?
No.
That was on one of the shows when we were kids. Like, it was a counting thing.
I don't know it.
I'm gonna have to find out. I don't know.
I think you just made that up.
No, I did not. I'm gonna find that. It might have been Sesame Street or something. Okay, 1 Echo Diamond Select Westworld Maeve Malay figure.
Okay. I know. I was just thinking. I wonder what. You know what I think this might be? Maybe. I'm not sure. You remember if there was a little bit of time where we would go to Walgreens and look at their clearance?
No. I think.
Oh, it is Walgreens. It is Walgreens.
Yeah, but I think I thought we got that from that pop guy buy from Mike.
Okay, maybe so. I really don't know. I mean,
it's been sitting back there.
it's got. I'm gonna have to dust it off. It's pretty dusty.
You know who that actress is?
Oh, hang on. Let me look. I think I might have a clue.
Unless it says it on
I know who it is.
Does it say it on there?
That's the Slapmaster's wife, huh?
Who is Slapmaster?
Oh, Will Smith.
Oh, that is not his
That's
wife.
not her?
No, let me see. It probably kind of looks like her. They share features. No, that's not her.
Oh, okay.
Slapmaster.
I don't.
That is Thandie Newton.
Fandy?
Thandie.
No, I've never heard of this person in my life.
Really?
Fandy.
She's an actress. Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know all actors. That's for sure.
Okay, Boy Scout patch, Arrowhead District, 10 Bravo 40.
Okay.
There's another one coming out of that box too.
Let's get it now then.
Yep.
Lots of man, we're gonna have like tons of eBay standard envelope today.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And we ordered some with our coupon.
We actually have more envelopes out for delivery right now.
Yes.
So, and we have a pretty good many anyway. You said 40, right?
Yes.
Arrowhead District, Spring Camporee 1982. Looks like kids flipping a flapjack over the fire on his cast iron.
Cooking a hot cake.
Okay, hot cakes.
$5.99 for that. And
how do you know when to call something?
That might be a flapjack.
A pancake, a flapjack, a hot cake.
There's other names for them too. I can't think of them right now. Is it Johnny Cake?
I've heard of that before, but I don't know what that is.
Okay. The other one is 25.
Okay. Flapjack. Y'all want some flapjacks? Just depends on what kind of mood you're in, huh?
Yep.
Okay, this is Longhorn Council 1983 Boy Scouts of America.
$5.99 for that one.
Okay, I'll put this up.
One alpha, a lot of 12 FEMA books.
Yeah, this was awesome. Like I did not think these would sell, and they did.
Yeah.
They make two trips.
It's like regulations books, policy books, that kind of things for FEMA.
Yep. Bought these at a local garage sale.
Yep.
Actually, a viewer.
Yep.
Garage sale, and she actually told us. She said, "Look."
Yeah.
She wanted to give them to me almost. Like she just wanted us to try and sell them, and I was like, okay. I mean, we bought a lot of stuff there over the past couple. They have sales a couple times a year.
Yeah, they do.
And she's like, you really should look at these. I think they might be decent. And I think we paid like $5 for the stack or something like that.
Much.
It wasn't much at all.
No.
And she was right, but not for the reason she probably thought they would sell.
I don't know what reason somebody would think those would sell, because they're so outdated.
But she was right.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
They sold for $42.49.
Yeah, and here's the thing. They sold to a prop department of a well-known streaming service.
Yeah.
So they're going to probably be on some kind of show or something, I guess.
Show or movie, yeah. I told Lonnie, I wonder if we message them and ask them if they would tell us what it's going to be on so we can keep an eye out for it.
We'll try.
Yeah. Okay, 6 Charlie, Celis Scouts.
Who?
Celis.
Oh, 6 Charlie. That's that book.
Is that how you say that word?
Celis. Yeah, I don't know how else you would say it.
Yeah.
Celly.
Celis?
If jealous is jelly, is Celis Celly? No answer? Okay. I do like their short shorts they wear though.
I know.
Like,
that's quite a uniform. I told him it reminds me of
oh, Village People.
Yeah, the Village People. $74.99 for that.
That's just how shorts were like in the 70s though.
Oh yeah. Yep.
The book was written in '83, so that totally makes sense. I'm surprised he didn't have like a little his shirt isn't like what do you call that? Those shirts they would wear where they were like what?
I don't know.
They were short.
Short crop shirt.
Crop? Is that it?
Crop top.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
crop
in the 70s, you'll see like the teenage athletic guy will have on his little tight athletic shorts and like the short crop athletic shirt. Yeah. All right, we sold 2 really good Joe things vehicles. The first one is 10 Charlie Cobra water moccasin.
Is there only one over here? Let's see.
I haven't listed the other one yet.
Oh, okay. What you waiting on?
A sled.
Oh, did you order it yet, or you're waiting to find one?
I'm waiting to find one.
Okay.
If I don't find one in the next few days, I'll just list it without. $84.99 for that.
I don't know. These are worth so much. You might want to just wait a little while. Anybody got a water moccasin sled they want to sell for cheap?
I think that one actually came from a viewer. I think it was that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Candace.
I'll have to look and see, because I ordered a lot of parts. I'll have to look and see which one it was. I think it was that one, but yeah, he messaged me right after, and he's like, "Oh, I watch your channel."
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yep. And the other one is the key piece that was in this buy. I mean, they're all good. $85 is great, but this one is really great. 5 Delta, the Moray hydrofoil boat.
Okay. Delta. Here it is. Ooh, this is a big boy. Whew. Don't forget box of parts. Okay.
Yeah.
I won't. I will not forget the box of parts. That's going to be a UPSer for sure.
Yeah, it's long.
Let's see. Box of parts. Okay, let me just go find box of parts real quick. Oh, I see it. Right here. Moray parts. So that's after a moray eel, I suppose.
Yeah. So that's all for $199.99.
Okay, yeah. Man, I'm telling y'all, when Candace kind of bought this Joe stuff blind. I mean, she saw the boxes. It was like, what, 3 boxes, right?
Well, yeah, and the reason I made the offer I did, because I saw that particular piece in the pictures, and I saw what it was worth, so that made me a lot more comfortable making the offer I did.
Yeah, because like we ended up spending $390 on stuff there, but the blind buy that got us in the door was 200 of that.
Yeah.
That Candace paid blind for the G.I. Joe stuff.
Yeah.
Without knowing any of the Transformers and all the other stuff was there.
Basically, she had put up pictures and just taken pictures of the boxes the stuff was
All you could see was the top.
Yeah, you could see just the stuff on top, and I saw that piece. And yeah, I'm just like, okay, I got to take a chance or I'm not going to get this stuff.
Right.
Know?
That was the only way.
It was a little gamble.
It was binary though. You pay that and you get it, and maybe you're disappointed or not, or you don't pay it and somebody else gets it.
Yeah.
That was the bottom line.
Yeah, and I didn't know the condition. The pictures were not great.
Right,
you know,
I know.
so,
and also, and this was the part I thought she might have made a bad buy. I thought
he was very nervous.
I wasn't nervous. I don't think that's the right word. I just thought maybe you made a poor choice, because I did see the Joe stuff in the boxes, but I also saw a lot of not Joe stuff, and on top of all we could see is the top of the boxes, and there was non-Joe stuff.
There were 2 vehicles non-Joe, and they happened to be on top of one.
And then I was like, man, I wonder how many more. But yeah, it ended up being just a home run smash.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You did good.
Thank you. I was a little.
I know you were.
I knew we weren't going to lose money.
I wasn't worried about that.
Yeah, I just didn't know how much we were going to make. Okay.
I was worried about losing time. That's what I was, because I knew we were going to make the money back. I was pretty sure of that.
Okay, that's all the eBay orders, and then we have a sale on Mercari, a bundle for 2 cookbooks.
Okay.
Turnip greens in the bathtub, 3 Bravo. Cooking on the horseshoe, 3 Charlie.
I see turnip greens. And I know we have cooking on the horseshoe. We actually have 2 copies of this.
Yeah, they're on 2 different shelves.
Is the other one up here?
Should be.
Let's see. Yeah, that's right here. Okay. Cool. Cookbook stash is not that big anymore.
Yeah. Those sold for 26 plus ship.
For both? For the pair?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. All right, get this stuff packed. And that is the Moray pack I just did. 2 16 by 12, 16, 12, 10 boxes slid together. And then if you want to see the rest of the pack, it's on I'm Gonna Pack It. But now, I'm gonna list it. Candace has already been listing. I'm gonna list these guitar strings. That'll be my first listing of the day. We actually sold another Boy Scout patch. What do you think, Candace? You think I ought to do another round of Boy Scout patches too?
I think every day, because we're selling them every day, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Might as well. Going into the weekend, I'll get another 15 or so, 15 to 20 up. Mm-hmm. I'm getting pretty fast at it too. Like, it's very assembly line like. So we've been dealing with an issue, a problem on eBay. Haven't talked about it yet, but we sold an item. Buyer receives item on the 18th. Okay, and it was the rainbow vacuum Aquamate thing.
It was an attachment. Yeah.
$150 attachment thing. They received it, said it didn't fit their vacuum. I don't know, like, based on what my research was, it should have. I don't know. I might have made a mistake. I have no idea.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
Because we have free returns.
We had free returns on that item.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's neither here nor there. You know, if they're right or wrong or whatever, they could open a free return. Really not a smart item to have free returns on, by the way. No. But that's another story. So they receive it on the 18th, and then they open a return request a couple days later. And then I'll show you all the track here. That's the tracking number provided for the return. And then on same day, USPS has the item in Mississippi. And you can see normal track, departed post office, in transit to next facility, gets to Jackson on the 25th. All right, 26th, arriving late. 28th, arriving late. 29th, arriving late. That's a week. And then July 3rd, which was 2 days ago, customer opened up a missing mail search for the item. And funny thing, and we haven't contacted them either, but customer has never said a single word to us, nothing.
Nope.
Which is very odd. They haven't contacted us once.
No.
And we haven't contacted them either because they want to return it.
We did our part.
And we have returns turned on, and it automatically approved the return. And they got the label, and they sent it back, and there's nothing really else for us to say, I don't think.
Mm-mm.
Because, like, we're not going to take responsibility for the package coming back.
Right.
I don't think. Because we didn't pack it. We didn't, like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if USPS lost the thing. Oh, by the way, today's July 5th. That's the last entry.
Yes.
Is missing mail search. So this package has not been scanned in close to a week.
Yeah.
With no scans at all. So I feel like we probably should contact them, but I also don't know what exactly we would say anyways.
Right, what are we supposed to say?
We have no resolution here. So, because like they packed it and they brought it to USPS. USPS has it now, so there's nothing really for us to fix.
Right.
So, but we were getting an alert on eBay saying, or not alert, the return case says delivered, refund your customer now, or something like that. But then when you look at the tracking for the return case, it doesn't show delivered. I think eBay is just assuming it should have been delivered.
eBay, that system goes by the
number of days.
Expected delivery date from the tracking information. So whenever it hit that date, that's whenever we started getting these alerts. And we had until today, the 5th, to take action on this return.
Yep.
So we didn't know what to do because we don't have the item. It's obviously lost. So we talked to eBay.
Yeah, so I did. Let me give eBay some props here.
Yeah.
So far, because normally we're critical of eBay in a lot of situations. Let me tell y'all how this went down. I did the help thing on the screen. Had eBay call us back. It said estimated time 1 minute. We don't have an anchor store. We don't have any special relationship with eBay. At least that I know of. At least that they tell us about. Yeah. Every other time we've called, it's clear that they give us no favor. Right. Like we don't have, like they don't like give us any special favor because of our YouTube channel. Based on the interactions we've had before, it doesn't seem that way anyways. So anyway, do the thing, call us back. We're called within a minute. Very polite guy, introduces himself, says his name, clearly in the United States somewhere. Speaks perfect English, better than me, better English.
American accent.
Definitely American accent. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's not offshore customer support.
Right.
I describe what's going on. He's like, whoa, okay, yeah. Oh, and he goes, yeah, I'm looking at it now. Yep. Yeah, no movement, huh? I'm like, no, it's not moving. He said, oh, there's a mail thing. He was going along. I didn't have to, like, normally when I would call eBay in the past, I would have to, like, tell them every single piece of information, even though I knew they had access to it on their screen.
They would act like they couldn't see it. Like,
right.
What?
And maybe they couldn't.
What?
And maybe they couldn't based on the fact they were offshore or something, and contract labor maybe or something.
Which would be silly.
But this dude was like right on top of it. He knew exactly what we were saying. And he said, okay, well, first thing we need to do, we need to get a hold on this case. So, which means that if he didn't and we didn't take action, that eBay was just going to rip the money from us and give it to the customer.
Right.
That's what he was holding. So what he did, he said, okay, I'm going to put a 10-day hold on this. So 10 calendar days from today, nothing will happen automatically on eBay's end. And that'll give y'all some more time for the thing to get here, and then we refund or whatever else is going to happen. It buys us 10 days of time.
Right.
And then he said, if, before the 10 days is elapsed, if there's no resolution here and the package is still lost, give us a call and we'll take care of it for you. And I said, well, what will you do then? He said, well, if the package is actually lost, eBay will just eat it. Yeah. Basically, he didn't say it like that. He was much more.
He said they'll refund.
Parties. He said both parties will be made whole on eBay's dime, and that's it. Because like we had good intentions, buyer had good intentions as far as we know. It's just lost. So I don't know what happens with, maybe eBay takes care of the insurance claim with USPS. I bet they do.
They probably do, because they actually issued the label.
Right.
Yeah.
Because even though like we paid for the label, I think maybe, I'm not sure if we did or not. I mean, we ultimately will pay for the label. However, we didn't pack it.
No.
So, like, I don't, like, where's that liability at?
Right.
Like, what if they use like some crappy tape?
What if they just slapped the label on the part?
And then it fell out or something? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
we don't know how it was packed. So.
And more than likely it was packed exactly like we packed it to send to them. Like it wouldn't make sense if they did something else, because it was super easy for them to pack it like that. But I got to give, like, we may change our opinion by the time this is over. If it doesn't,
we'll definitely update y'all.
We'll update y'all. But so far I'm like ecstatic. Look, that call, how long did it take?
Not even 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes for a complex problem.
Right.
Not even 5 minutes to get it done. And then like the guy was like, okay, if there's nothing else I can help you with today, so my name is whatever, I know his name, I don't want to say it, and hope you have a great day. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks a bunch, bye, bump, done.
Yep.
That would have been, if I would have been talking to offshore support, that would have been a 30-minute call, at the end of which there would have been no resolution. Or they would have lied to me, and then they would have said, okay, no problem, don't worry about it, Mr. Honeycutt, that blah, blah. And then next thing I know, the money got taken out of our account. Right. I'm not saying that won't happen now.
Yeah.
But
I feel pretty good about this. Like, he knew exactly what to do.
He sounded like one of the sharpest eBay employees I've ever talked to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a little relief to know that that's being taken care of, at least temporarily.
I've been putting it off, calling them, because I hate talking to eBay usually, but that was refreshing. That was nice. Yeah. Good job, eBay. We're proud of you. Let me talk to that dude every time we have an issue. Like we don't even use eBay support like more than once every
twice a year maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
2 to 3 times a year. We want the direct line to that guy.
Yes. So that is going to be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.